Hey guys, it's Legend2 here, and welcome to another random Rantings. This week, it's about, how should I put this? Useless characters. And I'm not talking about people like in RPG games like Final Fantasy VII and all that, the characters that you don't use a lot to fight with. I'm talking about useless characters that are just there to get in your way. I'm talking about people like, Madison, I believe her name is, in Silent Hill 4. All that she's good for is to read stones in the Silent Hill Park or whatever, and if you let her get hit too many times, she goes crazy. So yeah, that's useless. And if I get distracted once in a while while doing this, I am on a chat in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki page. Yes, Yu-Gi-Oh! I watched it when I was a kid. I'm still kind of into it, not that much. Um, I haven't really paid attention to any of the new series. I stopped after the original Yu-Gi-Oh series quit, like got uh canceled or whatever, and the um final 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 season was up. And then they started Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and then after Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, it was 5Ds. Then after that, it's Zeal or whatever. And yeah, I just really stopped paying attention to it. My chair is squeaking. Don't know if you guys can hear it. It's bothering me. Hold on. Let me pause for a second. Okay, I'm back. Had to type something into that chat so I wouldn't think I'm ignoring them. Um, Surprisingly, one of the people that is in the chat is a fellow YouTuber. Um, his name, need to find him. Oh, right there. I can't say it. It's like Konota-chan Fanboy 2. I'll put a link in the description below, I think, if I remember. Because this is going to be a random rant, and as random rants go, I will usually forget. Anyway, random rant, useless characters. Other games that have useless characters. Final Fantasy VII, I know a lot of people disagree with me, but Aerith, or Eris, or however you pronounce her name, she is somewhat a useless character. You only have her for the first disc, about halfway through, I believe. I haven't played Final Fantasy VII in a while, so I do not remember. And there are so many cheats to get her back into your party after she dies. If you're a major Final Fantasy fan, but you haven't played 7 and you just now started playing it and you're watching this video, I'm sorry for the spoiler, but what do you expect? um, the only thing that I do when I replay Final Fantasy 7 is that I level her up as far as I can go. I get her best weapons and make sure that she has her final limit and all that. After that, she's gone. I don't use her until she dies. And then after that, it's no problem because she's gone, dead, because she isn't in my party anymore because she died because she got stabbed in the back. Another game with useless character. Going through some games in my head, real quick. Oh, Kingdom Hearts series. Kairi. She is a useless character in any means. She is supposed to be Sora's love interest, but she somehow loses her heart after flying into Sora's body from a big gust of wind in a cave. Wow, computer lag. Um, anyway, uh, yeah, she loses her heart somehow after going through so much trouble to find her. Sora finally finds her just to find out that her heart's inside of him. And he goes all emo, stabs himself, releases her heart. Um, then she just becomes even more useless because she can't fight. Only thing that she's good for in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 is giving you the Oathkeeper Keyblade. She really doesn't give it to you in Kingdom Hearts 2, but after you go to Twilight Town and find out that she got somewhat kidnapped by Axel, you get it. So it's pretty much related to her, so she pretty much gives it to you in terms. And, checking the chat. Nothing. Okay. And, yeah. Ouch. Sorry. Um, in later on, towards the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, she gets a Keyblade, which is never really explained how she gets the Keyblade until Birth by Sleep. Which her getting a Keyblade and being able to wield it and all that was by accident. So in other terms, she kind of messed it up because Aqua was gonna do a Keyblade ceremony with Sora, but Kairi messed it up by touching Aqua's Keyblade by accident, which then had it where she got the power to wield the Keyblade. And the only reason Sora is able to wield the Keyblade is because he has Ventus's heart in him, and Ventus is another person from Birth by Sleep that looks like Roxas, which in theory, after Sora stabs himself with the Keyblade that releases hearts, Ventus's heart comes out along with Sora's heart and Kairi's, and Roxas was made from Sora losing his heart. In Kingdom Hearts 2, the reason Roxas doesn't have any memories from what he was before was because Sora got his heart back somehow from Kairi hugging the Shadow him and stuff like that. And therefore, Roxas shouldn't exist. And here's the thing that kind of confuses me. Roxas looks like Ventus, so that would mean that since Roxas is Sora's nobody, which nobody is a empty body, a empty shell that has no heart, and the person that lost their heart had a strong enough will, and that body, that empty shell, just became its own being. Roxas is nobody, he's Sora's, so he has the power to wield the Keyblade, but somehow Ventus's heart went from being inside of Sora to being inside of Roxas, which is why Roxas looks like Ventus. It's confusing, and I'm confusing myself right now explaining it. Gonna have to kind of change the name of this random ranting, because I'm kind of ranting about Kingdom Hearts. So if you guys heard me take a drink of water. But yeah, there's that whole entire circle right there in Kingdom Hearts about Kairi messing things up and going full circle somehow. And yeah. Oh, in the new Kingdom Hearts game, I guess, Sora is supposed to somehow help Ventus, Aqua, Terra, Roxas, Axel, Xion. Kairi's supposed to be in there, I think. Riku's in there definitely because you have to play as him. And that's about it for Kingdom Hearts. Another useless character in gaming history would be Zelda. And I say that because she does the same routine in every game. You meet her somehow, or she contacts you in some way. You go see her, or it's after you get the message after the event, but she gets kidnapped and you have to go save her any way possible. Or, yeah, she gets pretty much kidnapped. Yeah. They try to mix it up in Skyward Sword by her having the ability to run away, but you still have to intervene and all that stuff. And in the end, she still gets kidnapped. So that's a big slap in the face, and honestly, I find it pretty funny. They tried to diverge away from that routine, and yet they still somehow ran face first back into it. Um, yeah. Useless character. Useless character. Um, do la 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 la. Ay, lag computers lag. Not coming up with anything else. Ba, 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 ba. I am not coming up with anything else. That's sad. Um. Da, 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 da. Sorry for my horrible singing. I tend to sing when I'm trying to figure out what to say or when I'm thinking about anything, period. Um. 11 minutes, wow. And lag. Wee. If I go back to Kingdom Hearts useless characters, Namne is sort of one, even though that she kind of made the plot for Kingdom Hearts recoded. And she was kind of the main point of Chain of Memories and Rechain of Memories. She's useless because even though that she has the powers to manipulate memories, take them away, add new ones, and all that, she could not figure out a way to put in memories of fake memories for the Organization 13 people that were holding her captive and have it where she could be easily released. No, she just went along with her plans to capture Sora and all that. And then she felt bad at the end and put Sora into a year's sleep because he wanted to make sure that he had all of his memories back. And I guess it's kind of explained at the end of Chain of Memories or Rechain of Memories that Namne went along with Organization 13's plans because she was lonely and she acted out and did not do anything about it because she was acting out in loneliness and stuff like that. When I still say that she could have easily manipulated Organization 13 memories and ran for it. But no, they didn't think of that. Well, I think they did, but they didn't want to have it be so easy. Well, except for Axel. Axel actually helped her. Kind of. Um. Um. While I'm still on Kingdom Hearts, I bet there are a lot of people that would probably agree with me. Rockstar 7 would. And Donald is somewhat a useless character because even though he's sort of a magician, the mage in Kingdom Hearts, he does not heal you. And when he does, it's after he died 50 times in a battle that you've had to repeat 100 times. And it's usually when you're only at half health and you could easily heal yourself. They kind of improved Donald's healing percentage, like how many times he would heal you, and if he would heal him, if he would heal you before he healed himself if he was low enough, or if you had health lower than him or Goofy. They kind of had it where you got healed more often than them, but he still really no, he's still pretty useless. I find myself switching him out of my party anytime I can when there's another person I can use. Like in the world that never was, I used Riku. Port Royal, I used Jack. Agrabah, I used Aladdin. Um, I use Simba in the Pride Lands. I use Beast in Beast's Castle. I use Mulan in the Land of Dragons. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? That's about it. So yeah, I think I've ranted enough for now. Brag! 15 minutes, not as long as my first one, but then again, I wasn't very prepared for this one, even though I wasn't very prepared for my rant about Pokemon. Anyway, that's about it, guys. So, yeah, me ranting about useless characters, but mostly about Kingdom Hearts. If you like my random rants, subscribe, like the video, go back and watch the first one. Um, if you want to, just hear me rant for 22 minutes about Pokemon. And, yeah. Also, go and watch my Pokemon Sapphire Let's Play. I know it's only on part 8 and I'm not even close to finishing the game, but at some point I'll get around to not being lazy and actually finishing it because I still need to before I even think about putting up another Let's Play. Which I still need to hook up Dazzle to my flat screen and my PlayStation 3 because I need to get that working before I can even record anything else. But yeah, go check that out. Go check out my other videos, my other updates if you want. Check out the co-commentary Let's Play I did. Rockstar7 needs to get the rest of that out. He stopped at episode 30 right now, and I think it goes up to like 72 episodes. But yeah, check out the rest of my videos, subscribe, like the videos, comment if you want. Send me a message if you have any questions that you would like me to answer, or if you just want to talk. I'll make sure I'll reply. But yeah, this is Link Legend 2 signing out. See you guys next rant or whatever I'm gonna do after this video. Bye.